When it comes to selling your home, you always want to make sure you're maximizing your sale price.
Greg Nagel, owner and managing broker of Ask Nagel Realty, is here to highlight ways to instantly increase your home's value. That is some hefty words right there.
Instantly increase.
Instantly. So if people are talking about putting their house on the market, what are some of the first things they need to do?
Well, the first thing you want to focus on is decluttering.
Yeah.
You know, less is more. And so getting rid of the overly sized furniture that are disproportionate, clearing out all the counter spaces in the kitchen is going to really make the space feel bigger. And I tell my clients, let's just go ahead right away and get our donate box, our sell box, and our we don't need it for a few months boxes going right away.
Yeah, I remember when I was looking to sell my condo the first time around, I was told to get rid of all pictures as well. Anything that personalizes the space also takes away from a buyer being able to picture themselves in that space.
You're spot on correct. That is personal pictures, clowns, really avant-garde art.
Yeah.
Animals, stuffed animals, these are all things you want to get rid of.
Well, and talking about clutter, I can't believe how many homes we looked at when we were looking to buy a house where the closets were exploding. And closet space is a big deal. And I couldn't picture anything because it was just such a mess.
Yeah, it's surprising how many people don't do these things.
Yeah.
It's been proven that decluttering actually reduces anxiety, and it's going to definitely allow you to sell your home for a lot more money.
But does decluttering mean emptying it out?
No, you want to show people how it can be lived in.
Okay.
So you can leave certain amount of items, but you want to less is more, basically.
Yeah, and the next point, it seems like it would be obvious, but not necessarily to everybody. You got to make sure it's clean in all the places.
Sure, I call it the dirty details.
Yeah.
So, you know, looking at a property is like going on a first date, right? The last thing you want is to turn off your date. So like, you know, I remember walking up and I showed you guys a picture where you've got like the rusted porch. And me and my buyer, the first thing we saw, this is like, we don't want to buy this home. We're completely turned off. And so having a professional broker walk through the home to identify mold and water stains and deferred maintenance, whether it be the hair in a fan. Because you know, when you live there, you don't see these things day to day.
Right.
And a trained broker should know the problem areas to kind of look out for.
Yeah.
Okay. So also, though, you say that it's almost like, because I know when I watch a lot of these shows that are on TV, the HGTV channels, it's almost like you have to put in a little bit of money if you want to be able to sell your house. Is that fair to say?
Absolutely. I call it luxury for less. So what are the little things that you can do that are going to give a wow factor and a pop and really get people excited that want to buy your home? So first off, the power of paint. Paint has a huge impact. I can see there we've got the picture up there.
Yeah.
The before and after. So not only painting the walls, but painting the trims, you know, the natural oak trims, they kind of become dated.
Yeah.
When you paint the trims white, the windows look bigger, the room looks brighter. Another great one is doing like a master bathroom refresh. To retile a bathroom could cost you easily $5,000 to $8,000. So I'll suggest to clients, let's get rid of the contractor utility mirror and let's put in a couple designer frame mirrors. You can pick them up from Target for $100, $200.
Right.
They're not expensive. Add some updated designer lighting, and for under $1,000, the idea is that we're going to hopefully catch the buyer's eye on these finishes that are popping and away from the dated tile that probably needs to be updated.
Because you mentioned the lighting, and lighting is a big thing, talking about bringing bigger, brighter rooms, right?
Oh my God, lighting is huge. I say let it shine.
Yeah.
So I shot you guys a picture of a listing I put up yesterday, 3637 North Levitt, and it's actually a double lot. And it's got the entire back of the house is windows. And
Ooh,
it's
beautiful.
It's a very bright home, but what we did is we removed the screens and we washed the windows, and it made a dramatic impact to the amount of light.
Oh, look at
Gorgeous.
that.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes a huge difference. And something I always thought might be a smart thing to do is to bring someone in to actually stage your house. They can actually take your furniture out and put in nice, new, updated, modern furniture. So once again, the buyer can actually see themselves living there.
You're 100% right, Tanya. Staging is the single best way to help people imagine themselves being in the home and living there and make them want to purchase it. You know, staging is going to use stylish furniture that's going to project like a luxury lifestyle. The furniture is going to be perfectly sized, which is going to make the home feel bigger. In fact, you know, I think a lot of people are intimidated by staging because
Yeah.
they watch $1 Million Listing in New York.
And they spent all this money?
Right.
Yeah.
Frederick is spending $100,000, and I use Sizzle Productions in Chicago, and I can stage a single-family home for $3,000 to $5,000. I can stage a condo for $2,000 to $3,000, and I'm convinced that it makes a dramatic impact on the resale price. So much so that I often offer to my sellers that I'll pay half the staging out of my commission.
Oh, I love
because
that.
I know that I'm going to sell the
That it's gonna
property for
work.
more money. I'm going to have a happy client, and I'm in the happy client business.
Yeah,
so.
love that.
Also light a apple candle, a baked apple
So it
candle.
smells like cookies?
So it smells like cookies or some.
The better approach is to leave cookies to the realtor.
I like that.
Okay.
Just bribing them all. Greg,
Great,
thanks so
thank
much
you.
for being here. We appreciate it.
Thank you.